Hey everybody, it is Addison here on Sunday, enjoying the beautiful weather. I've been kind of blowing and going all day long, doing different things for personal and then for business, and decided to take a quick little walk because I have not really explored my new stomping ground of my house, because I moved in and then right away I was off to Belize, and so now I am back, and it was just a gorgeous day out, so I wanted to take a good 10-15 minutes to just go take a nice walk, and I found this cute little park, and so yeah, I figured I would stop and do my live for the day. But as I was walking, I was thinking about a conversation I had been having with my man the other day. And we were headed home from a date, and he was like, let's put on some music, and we ended up talking about all this 90s music that we love because we kind of grew up with it. We were at that stage in our lives where we were finally able to really appreciate music in the 90s, and so we were just talking about music and how different songs come on and they stir these beautiful memories, but sometimes not such beautiful memories. How really we have almost a playlist for our entire lives. That is why music is so important in movies and things, because so many of us truly do have these playlists of our lives. But it really got me thinking, because the truth is, most periods of my life and most people I know, they have multiple songs that can really kind of encompass what they were going through or really stir memories. Now, one memory might be attached to a specific song, but today I was really thinking about like the overall playlist and like what songs would you pick for specific areas of your life. And the songs you would pick most of the time really will focus in on where your mental state is at that time. And when I talk playlist, this is actually more than just music. As I was thinking and pondering, and because we actually were listening to like Mr. Jones, and we were singing and being kind of idiots, goofballs in the car, and it was super fun. But it really is more than that, because we have a playlist, not of music, but of thoughts, of emotions, kind of going every single day. We have our own playlist, and then there is the playlist of thoughts and emotions and kind of happenings and manifestations all day long, but all week long, all year long. I bet if I was to ask all of you to really pick a song, to really pick a thought process, to really pick up a mental program. And when I say program, that's like a steady belief system that was playing at different points in your life. I bet you could do it. I bet you could do it. And it's great when those playlists we're playing are beautiful and exciting and funny. But a lot of times our playlists are negative. Like, I think back to being, 15 years old and having basically a raging eating disorder at the time. I was cutting myself. I was a hot mess. Thank God for people in my life that really helped me move through that. But I remember being 15 years old and in this horrible state, and I can pick the songs that I was listening to, and it was depressive. It was just not pretty. It was not pretty at all. But I can also think of the programs and the mental state I was in, and I can also think of different points in my life where the playlist was exciting and it was fun and it was just pumping. It was like higher vibe, but also my mental state at that point was higher vibe. It was exciting. It was enthusiastic. It just couldn't wait. Like, I think of 29 was a year of such excitement for me. I remember being in such like a transformational place, and yes, I was nervous, but I was so freaking excited at that same point in my life. And so if I think back to that, the playlist of my belief system, the playlist going off in my head, although yes, I had some negativity, I had some of those negative programs in my head, the overall playlist was positive and excitement and curious. I would say that my 29th year playlist would be curiosity. It definitely was curiosity, because at that point I was definitely exploring some new things, and I was so incredibly curious. But I want you to really think about what you're choosing, and this kind of leads to free will, because I think even in that year 15 of my life, I could have chosen to attach to different thoughts. I could have chosen to attach to different songs and feelings and emotions, but I chose this negative standpoint. I chose all of this negative stuff, and at the same time, I think I needed to go through that. It was a choice. And so I want you to really think today, not about your past playlist. Like, if you want to think of some fun memories or put on some good songs, like, that's great. Like, have at it. But I want you to think about your playlist that you're creating right now in your life. I actually, this topic somehow came up because I got kind of like whacked upside the spiritual head yesterday. And I woke up this morning and I was like, yeah, I did that. And I keep seeing these beautiful little, I'm distracted. Right now I'm having a squirrel moment. I keep seeing all these monarch butterflies. All these monarch butterflies have just flown into the Plano area, and it is just gorgeous. Like, I've seen like 5 or 6 of them just in the last 10 minutes. It's really, really quite beautiful. Anyway, unsquirrel Addison. But I want you to really think about the playlist you're currently creating. Are you choosing that mental playlist of like, I'm gonna keep thinking these negative thoughts, or are you gonna change the fucking station? You're gonna change the station, or you're gonna listen to a different song? Because the truth is, every playlist is gonna have their songs that are a little sadder, or their songs that are a little bit more difficult. Like, we all have that. Welcome to life. Like, we all have it. But are you getting stuck in that? Are you truly getting stuck in that playlist? Or are you choosing again? Are you choosing again? And I say choose again because I think oftentimes we choose things. We choose it and we don't recognize it. But as soon as you recognize, you can choose again. That is a beautiful thing I've learned throughout my years. And probably my statement, it's like a statement I say to almost every single client is, we'll choose again. We'll choose again. Okay, you made a bad choice there. Okay, you were in a mood. Okay, you were just in your crazy, because guess what? We all get in our crazy. All of us, including moi. No, actually, I'm perfect. I don't have any crazy. There's no crazy at all. No, we all get in our crazy, and so it is choosing again. It's going, okay, I'm going to choose a different thought. I'm going to choose a different emotion here. I'm going to choose to lean into the more positive. I'm going to choose to stop letting my pain body direct me. And it's not that those sadder songs don't belong in your playlist. It's that you're not going to highlight them. We all know back in the day when there was like records and like we listened to CDs, like there was always those songs on the CDs that you'd be like, yeah, we're just gonna skip this song, or like, yeah, it's an okay song, but I'm not, like, you don't attach to it, but you always have that song and you're like, this song. Well, listen to that song more. The one that pumps you up, gets you going, moves you forward, and really grows you, really speaks to your soul. So choose your playlist for now. You may have had a crappy playlist for your entire life, but right this second, today, this beautiful fall Sunday, you get to choose your playlist, both in music, but also your mental playlist, your emotional playlist. What are you going to choose to play? What are you going to choose to play, and what are you going to choose to grasp onto? So, all right, guys, I am going to walk back to my home and get some more stuff done on this amazing day. if you are, well, really anywhere in the world, go out, try to enjoy the beautiful weather. Go and try to enjoy the beautiful weather, even if the beautiful weather is just rain. There's beauty in rain. So, if you're in the DFW area, I have a puja that is going to be closed actually probably around midnight tonight. I'll be closing registration because we are almost at capacity, but we do have 2 more slots left for those of you who might want to join us. You can find that at addisonbell.net under the events section. Other than that, if you want coaching, if you want help getting your playlist turned around, if you want to dive deeper into Tantra and really connect with your body, then please reach out to me. I do phone coaching, I do video coaching, and then, of course, in person. You can come and see me and get entertained by me, and we can move you forward. So, again, you can fill out a consultation application for that at addisonbell.net. Other than that, go have a beautiful, blissful, badass kind of day. All right, I love you. Bye, guys.